Atlanta News First. We are following breaking news happening right now in Southwest Atlanta. We do have a crew on the scene there. From what we understand, it could possibly be an officer-involved shooting. Again, this all happening in the Adamsville neighborhood in Southwest Atlanta, where there is a very heavy police presence. Again, we do have a crew on the ground. Let's get out to Atlanta News First reporter Joshua Skinner. Joshua, you just got there. I know you're still trying to gather some information, but again, there are a number of police officers there, crime scene tape surrounding you there. What can you tell us, and what can you see from your vantage point?
Yeah, Tracy, it is a not necessarily a chaotic scene, but a very large scene that encompasses multiple blocks here. This is the corner of Bakers Ferry Road and MLK Jr. I'm going to step aside here. You can see we're right up next to the police tape. There are no less than, just behind this part of the police tape, 10, maybe 11 police vehicles. You can see it's a gas station. It looks like it's a pure gas station right there, where there is a large police presence, a ton of officers. I saw about maybe 10 or so of them just milling about in that parking lot a few minutes ago. Police vehicles been moving in and out of this area. They actually broke the tape to get some vehicles out and then moved it back in. You can still see some of those vehicles moving along, officers standing about. There has been somewhat of a small crowd that's gathered right out here at that intersection of Bakers Ferry and MLK. People watching. Some people were telling us, we heard a lot of different things about what might have happened. We can't really say those right now, but you can see the police out here, and they're blocking the road off way up there. Cars are not able to get in all the way down. That's about 200 yards away. There's another half a dozen or so police vehicles. More look like they're blocking the road now and making their way this way. So it is a scene. This has all happened within a recent amount of time, we're told, because some of the people we have people here who tell us that they actually had seen what had happened and heard what happened, are still hanging around here. But police, all kinds of police at the scene. Again, we're not entirely sure what happened at this time. We're working to figure that out, but there's, multiple lines of police tape. You can see it all back there, different lines as we try to gather information about what's going on. Some people standing a little bit closer, but again, we're going to figure out what's happening here. It does appear to be a very serious situation, given by the fact that overall throughout all of this, I would bet there's about 15 police vehicles on the scene right now. So Tracy, we're going to try and figure out what's going on here, figure out the situation, and then we'll let you know as soon as we know.
Well, before I let you go, Josh, I do want to ask you, because there are so many officers there on the scene, it looks like a number of police departments, possibly sheriff's deputies involved in this. What can you gather from that? It looks as though Atlanta police officers there, likely Fulton County officers there as well. Do you see any other marked vehicles, so we kind of get an idea of just how many agencies could be involved in this?
Yeah, you talk a little bit about that. You see the Marshall, Fulton County vehicles. I'm going to be honest with you, we hadn't really I'm going to walk around here as we're looking at this to give myself a better vantage point. You have some unmarked vehicles as well, multiple different Marshalls, Fulton counties. There are plenty of Marshall vehicles. There's some APD vehicles up the street. Inside, it's hard to tell just because of the angle these are at. There are a lot of unmarked police vehicles here, including some large police SUVs. There's some more Atlanta police on the inside, on the inside at the crime scene, or where we believe the crime scene is right now. So multiple different things. You see a gentleman trying to walk by, police coming up to stop him right now. So just kind of numerous agencies are involved in this. Who may have actually been involved in the whatever may have happened here at this gas station, we're not entirely sure. But you are right, Tracy. There are numerous different agencies working this and trying to figure out exactly what happened here.
Yeah, and it does look as though this is a major roadway that's blocked off. Tell me again, you are in the Adamsville neighborhood, Josh. So this is, what exactly streets are you on that is blocked off, because that traffic has been completely stopped going and coming there? What is the major roadway?
Yes, Tracy, this is the Bakers Ferry Road and MLK Jr. Drive southwest area, as it appears that there may be somebody who knows somebody who is involved in this right now. There's people crying and on the side here. It's become a very different tone here now, with a lot of sad, as we're watching this gentleman here obviously pouring out his heart to a friend. It's a sad sight to see, terrible sight. You don't exactly know what happened, but again, sorry about that, Tracy. Baker's Ferry, MLK, if you're in that area, this Adamsville area, right next to the Southwest Atlanta Nephrology Medical Center, avoid it at all costs right now because the whole thing is shut down and police are redirecting traffic on both sides of the road.
All right, Joshua, we're going to let you go ahead and gather some information if you can. And of course, our condolences to the gentleman standing next to you, which he appears to have gotten some very disturbing news. So certainly our condolences to him.